So, hey guys. Um, I didn't really want to bring this up or anything, but some of my recent friends know what kind of friendship that I just came out of, and because my life really revolves around obviously my YouTube channel and everything that I do with my life, this is where I'm going to decide to post this issue. If you guys notice that I'm skipping posting a lot, like I skipped today, I have had extreme anxiety and really bad panic attacks, which unfortunately the friendship that I just came out of did not help. This child was controlling me very badly. She was manipulating me, and it was just extremely toxic. I couldn't spend time with my mom. I couldn't talk to my other friends. I couldn't, call anybody else or do anything. If I left my house, I had to have her permission, which was completely fucked up and utterly wrong. Which I'm not saying it's anybody's fault that I stuck around. As long as I did, I should have saw the red flags. And I decided to avoid those red flags, knowing that my mom did not like this girl whatsoever. Which now I completely understand where my mom was coming from. Because I let this girl take advantage of me, knowing that what she did to me was completely fucked up and utterly wrong, to the point that this girl needs some sort of help. Somebody needs to put her in like a mental hospital for what she is doing. You don't control a 20-year-old. I'm sorry. As many of you guys know, I am going on 21 years old in 4 months, so maybe look out for a video on that. I might post on my 21st birthday, and I might not. So, before we get started finishing this topic, hi Hop Knockers. If you are wondering, damn, my YouTube put me here, I'm sorry. But just know at the end of the day, it's worth it. So make sure you guys comment down below if you've ever been in this situation before, and give me some very auger tips for situations like this. So a lot of my friends started noticing me not being able to talk to them, to call them, to be in contact with them. It just got to a point where I couldn't do anything. And my mom was extremely upset. She was extremely pissed off because she could not be around me, pretty much. I couldn't be on the phone with my friends. I couldn't even be involved in my own 5-year-old's life, which is pretty sad and pathetic, to say the least. This 18-year-old supposedly girl was controlling me, manipulating me, pretty much wouldn't let me do anything. She took advantage of me because I'm such a kind person, to the point that I now have extreme trust issues to let any new people into my life. And I told my friend last night, I think I'm gonna need help after that friendship because it really fucked me up. And I'm not even saying that to be rude or anything. Also ignore the fact that I do have a fan on because it's like 80 something degrees where I live. I'm sorry about that if there's extra noise. But it's just really kind of affecting me because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't talk to anybody else. If she called me and I didn't answer, it was pretty much a case of, you're gonna answer me, otherwise I'm just gonna control you more. And I didn't want that, So I just had to play and be the victim of a child controlling me. And she was like, so what, high school was too hard? It's like, no, high school is not hard. I just didn't graduate. And there's no issue with the fact that I don't have a high school diploma, let alone a GED. But my mom literally told me today she had no reason to beat up your ass and to treat you the way she did. So pretty much, if you guys were curious about why I was hardly posting, it's because I wasn't allowed to do anything if I let her go to do my nightly things that, I need to do, like washing my face, brushing my teeth, my hygiene, all of that. I wasn't allowed to do that without her on the phone, and she would just get so mad if I didn't call her back, if I didn't answer her. She would pretty much get very irritated and pissed off with me, and that's not right at all. I shouldn't have to deal with that. So I finally told my very close friend and my mom I think I'm going to get therapy because of her, and because she spiked my anxiety to the point that it should not be this bad. I spent the majority of the day laying in bed because I felt so nauseous and I just didn't feel good, and it was because of my anxiety, because my anxiety's been so bad that I've been struggling to breathe, which, when my anxiety gets that bad, it's a sign of I need to walk away, because my anxiety and panic can actually lead me to death. Like, my mom can find me dead one of these days because of how bad my anxiety and my panic attacks can get. And she didn't care about that whatsoever. She pretty much said, oh hey, here's a 20-year-old sweet girl. Let me sneak my way back into her life so I can take control of her, so I can take advantage of her. And to anybody who has been in this situation, I am sorry, you are not alone. If you guys comment down below, I will try to get back to you as best as I can. And to anybody who has any toxic friends, I would just drop them all together. Don't let them come into your life. Don't let them take control of you. Don't let them take advantage of you. It's just not worth letting somebody so toxic and so mentally draining to deal with in your life, because at the end of the day, the only person getting hurt in that situation is us, who have been there and done nothing wrong. And unfortunately, I didn't see the red flags until the day that I dropped her. So I no longer speak to her. I no longer have contact with her. I blocked her on everything. She is no longer allowed to be in my life, to come into my life. She is no longer allowed at my mom's house. And my mom did make that very clear to me. She does not want me to contact her ever again or have any sort of contact with her. And I don't want contact with her because all she's going to do is manipulate and control me once again. And I'm not about to deal with that. So I just wanted to come on here and probably help any of my friends who are going through the same situation, which a lot of you guys know when I was 18, I also wasn't living at home. I was actually living with one of my very close friends because I had nobody else to spend time with. I spent an entire month living with my best friend at her dad's house. And a lot of you guys didn't know that, but I had to escape from reality and get away from my life for a little bit. But I just figured I would let you guys know why I haven't been posting, and if you guys notice something's off about me, it's fine. I have an appointment in a month, and I'll be getting a therapist for this. I've already told my mom it's the best option, and she agrees that I need to see a therapist, and that I need to get help. I need to talk to a professional about this, and she doesn't want to continue to see me suffer and not be able to take care of myself, which this girl completely fucked me up so bad that I quit working out there for a while. I wasn't drinking the water that I needed to be, and now that she's out of my life, I can reevaluate my life and do what I need to do for me. So if you guys would like to see a Redesigning My Life series on here, let me know. And once again, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Misty. I try to post every Monday through Friday, but some days I'm busy and cannot post. But anyways, I thought I would let you guys know what's going on in my recent life, because I have not been very honest and truthful with you guys. Anyways, just remember, we are all family on this channel. And just remember to focus on your life goals. Make sure to keep your life working. And make sure if you need somebody to turn to, you can comment down below, because I'm sure many people have been in your shoes before. Anyways, I will try my best to communicate with you guys down below in the comment section, like I always do. Anyways, see you guys next video. Bye, I'm Knockers.